ग्रेट गुड मॉर्निंग ऑफिसर्स। मैं स्मित कुमार सिंह आप तमाम यूपीएससी एस्पेरेंट्स या अन्य कोई कम्पिटेटिव एग्जामिनेशन की तैयारी कर रहे विद्यार्थियों का इस मगध पुत्र ड्रीम आईएएस यूट्यूब चैनल में अभिनंदन करता हूं। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आज हम लोग यूपीएससी सिविल सर्विसेज 2021 के ऑफिशियल कह सकते हैं कि नोटिफिकेशन के माध्यम से पॉलिटिकल साइंस एंड इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन, ठीक है जी, राजनीति शास्त्र और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संबंध, जो यूपीएससी सिविल सर्विसेज मुख्य परीक्षा का ऐच्छिक विषय है, ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट है, वैकल्पिक विषय है, उसका डिटेल्ड सिलेबस बोथ पेपर 1 एज वेल एज पेपर 2 को हम लोग जानने का प्रयास करेंगे। हम इस वीडियो में बस सिलेबस को बस रीड करने जा रहे हैं एट ए ग्लेंस, जिससे कि हमें पता चल सके पहली नज़र में कि जैसे भी आप कह सकते हैं कि कोई भी विद्यार्थी है, अगर आप ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट को चुनने जा रहे हैं तो इससे पूर्व आप जो है वैकल्पिक विषय का एक कह सकते हैं सरसरी निगाह से एट ए ग्लेंस देख लें कि कौन कौन से ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट में कौन कौन से कंटेंट हैं, और फिर अपने इंटरेस्ट के आधार पर अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ रिसोर्सेज और बुक मटेरियल के आधार पर आप उसका सिलेक्शन करें। तो आज हम लोग पॉलिटिकल साइंस और इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन का सिलेबस को बस यहाँ रीड करेंगे। रीड करने का तात्पर्य हम लोगों ने बता ही दिया। पहले प्रारंभ करते हैं पेपर 1 से। Political theory and Indian politics. Political theory, meaning and approaches. Theories of the state: liberal, neoliberal, Marxist, pluralist, post-colonial, and feminist. Point number 3: justice. Conception of justice with special reference to Rawls' theory of justice and its communitarian critics. Equality: social, political, and economic. Relationship between equality and freedom. Affirmative actions. Rights, meaning and theories. Different kinds of right. Concept of human rights. Point number 6: democracy, classical and contemporary theories, different model of democracy, representative and participatory and deliberative. Point number 7: concept of power, hegemony, ideology and legitimacy. Point number 8: political ideology, liberalism, socialism, Marxism, fascism, Gandhism and feminism. Point number 9: Indian political thought, Dharmashastra, Arthashastra, Buddhist tradition, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, Sri Aurobindo, M.K. Gandhi, P. Rao Ambedkar, M. N. Roy. Point number 10: Western political thought, Plato, Aristotle, Machiavelli, Hobbes, Locke, John S. Mill, Marx, Gramsci, Hannah Arendt. Now, Indian government and politics. Indian nationalism, political strategies of Indian freedom struggle, constitutionalism to mass satyagraha, non-corporation, civil disobedience, militant revolutionary movements, peasants and workers movements. Perspective on Indian national movements, liberal, socialist, Marxist, radical, humanist and Dalits. Making of the Indian constitution, legacies of the British rule, different social and political perspectives, silent features of the Indian constitution, the preamble, fundamental rights and duty, directive principles, parliamentary systems and amendment procedures, judicial review and basic structure doctrines. 4.8 Principal organs of the union government, envisaged role and actual working of the executive, legislature and supreme court. Principal organs of the state government, envisaged role and actual working of the executive, legislature and high court. Grassroots democracy, panchayati raj, municipal government. Significance of the 73rd and the 74th amendments, grassroots movement. Statutory institutions commission, election commission, computer and auditor general, finance commission, union public service commission, national commission for scheduled caste, national commission for scheduled tribes, national commission for women, national human rights commission, national commission for minorities, national backward classes commission. Federalism, constitutionalism, provision, changing nature of center-state relation, integrationist tendencies and regional aspirations and interstate disputes. Planning and economic development, Nehruvian and Gandhian perspectives, roles of planning and public sector, green revolution, land reforms and agrarian relation and liberalization and economic reforms. Caste and religion, ethnicity in Indian politics, party system, national and regional political parties, ideological and social basis of parties, pattern of coalition politics, pressure groups, trends and electoral behavior changing, socio-economic profiles of legislature, social movements, civil liberties and human rights movement, women's movements, environmentalist movements. पेपर 1 का सिलेबस हो गया। अब हम लोग पेपर 2 देखेंगे। Comparative politics and international relation, comparative political analysis and international politics. Comparative politics, nature and major approaches, political economy and political sociology, perspective, limitations of the comparative methods. State in comparative perspective, characteristic and changing nature of the state in capitalist and socialist economies, advanced industrial and developing societies, politics of representation and participation, political parties, pressure groups and social movement in advanced industrial and developing societies, globalization, responses from developed and developing societies, approaches to the study of international relation, idealist, realist, Marxist, functionist and System theory, key concept in international relation, national interest, security and power balance, of power and deterrence, transitional actor and collective security, world capitalist economy and globalization, changing international political order, rise of the superpower, strategic and ideological biopolarity, arms race and Cold War, nuclear threats, non-alignment movement, aims and achievements, collapse of the Soviet Union, unipolarity, American hegemony, relevance of non-alignment in the contemporary world, evolution of the international economic system from Bretton Woods to WTO socialist economies and CMEA, Council for Mutual Economic Assistance, third world demand for new international economic order, globalization of the world economy, United Nations envisaged rule and actual record, specialized UN agency, aim and functioning, need for UN reforms, regionalization of the world politics, EU, ASEAN, APEC, ARC and NAFTA. Contemporary global concern, democracy, human rights, environment, gender justice, terrorism and nuclear proliferation. India and the world, Indian foreign policy is determinants of the foreign policy, the institution of policy making. Continuity and change, India's contribution to the non-alignment movement, different phases, current role, and India's and South Asia, regional corporations saw past performance and future prospect. South Asia is a free trade area. India's locust policy, impediment to regional corporation, river water dispute, illegal cross-border migration, ethnic conflict and insurgencies, border disputes. India and the global South relation with Africa and Latin America, leadership role in demand for NIEO and WTO negotiations. India and the global center of the power, USA, EU, Japan, China, Russia, India and the UN systems, role in UN peacekeeping, demand for permanent seat in the security councils. India and the nuclear question, changing perception and policy, recent development in India foreign policy, Indian position on recent crisis in Afghanistan, Iraq and West Asia, growing relation with the US, Israel and vision of a new world order. So these are the syllabus of political science and international relation paper 1 as well as paper 2. तो हम लोगों ने पेपर 1 और पेपर 2 दोनों का सिलेबस देखा पॉलिटिकल साइंस एंड इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन का। आशा करता हूँ कि वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा हो तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। ऑल्सो प्रेस द बेल आइकन। कोई क्वेरीज, कोई कमेंट, कोई सजेशन, कोई एडवाइस कमेंट बॉक्स में पूछ सकते हैं। आज के लिए इतना ही। थैंक यू वंस अगेन, हैव अ ग्रेट डे।